Yellow Rabbit, July the 4th, Mount Pleasant Park. It is the Sharrow Festival. Let's check it out. I've been to this once before. I think it was back in 2010, maybe 11. Don't remember much about it though. So we'll just see what's happening. I thought it would be. I thought it would be absolutely sardines, but it's not too bad. Although there's different parts of it though. Sheffield Cat Shelter, now that's something I definitely approve of. Cat rescue. Oh yeah, can never rescue enough cats. DJs down here, so we might lose some of the sound. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Afternoon, I tell you. Check it out, man. Henna tattoo? Anybody? Not for me, thanks.
Reel that one back up. Let's start again. Let's go.
Tacos.
Don't care. Let's take it back to the old school. Wave your hands like
like you just don't care. Let's take it back to the old school. Wave your hands like you just don't care. Let's take it back to the old school. Wave your hands like you just don't care. Body call के मालिक रूम बोल के, body call के मालिक रूम बोल के, सीट से बैठ बल्ले ले ले रख तेरी यार ने बाबी आंधी चल चली है.
Wow, that's loud.
बाबी आंधी चल चली है.
A little bit of Sharrow Festival for you. Don't fancy any of the food today though. So, Mount Pleasant Park. It's not as big as I remember. I walked through here a few months ago and it seemed to be huge. Sharrow Festival 2026. If you missed it, well, you missed it. That's all there is to it, really. I seem to remember it being bigger than this before, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm imagining things. Yeah, so that was a very quick glide around because there's not really huge amounts to see. South Yorkshire Climate Allowance. Alliance, should I say. Not allowance. It's not quite Glastonbury, is it? But then why would it want to be? It's colourful. I like things that are colourful, as you know. If there's colour, I want to film it. there we go. Sharrow Festival. It feels like months since I was at Mount Pleasant Park. Well, it was. What's this bit? A little bit more to it, I've discovered. I love that big old house, the playhouse, the church. That's brilliant. So this is what you're missing, folks. Sharrow Festival. Yeah, very good. I'm going to walk back into town now via the end bit of Babydale Road and London Road. London Road, that, you know, I wonder if it was worth going all the way there to Mount Pleasant Park. I thought it'd be much bigger and more going on. Didn't really pick up much of a vibe. But I've been there. It's off the list. London Road, of course, has its own kind of unique dynamic. Very different to everything else. And the wonderful different smells you get down here with all these restaurants. I'm hit with just appetizing smells of all countries of the world, cuisines. Oh, it's a nose pest, I tell you that. All of it actually smells really good. Never mind your British fish and chips. Like a good nose full of curry and kebab. Oh yeah, that smells good. I think I might have a curry tonight. I said it before when I was filming, at one time London Road was the place to go for a curry crawl. There were just back-to-back Indian curry houses and takeaways. But slowly but surely, they've virtually all gone now. I don't think you can really do a curry crawl on London Road in 2026. But you could in 1986, and I loved it. I didn't think Indians had gone out of fashion in terms of restaurants and takeaways, but all but disappeared along here. Hello, treetops. As you were once. I enjoyed working there. Whoa, it's getting warm again in Sheffield. Well, I got 2 hours parking at Waitrose, thinking I would be much longer at the festival, but I walked all around it. I don't think I missed anything. So we call it a day for that. I could actually walk into town, but I was there yesterday. I haven't got any tickets to get into the Crossed Wires Festival podcast session, so can only look around from the outside really. So no, look, EV chargers, and note the huge queue of power hungry cars. Yes. You know something, I was thinking of getting a takeaway tonight, but now that I'm next to Waitrose, let's save some money. What am I saying? It's Waitrose. Can't save any money, but I'm going to go in. Yellow Rabbit by Waitrose, having been to the Sharrow Festival 2026. Yellow Rabbit in town in the middle of a heat wave. It's Thursday the 9th of July 2026. Oh, and it's a hot one. Just outside the National Videogame Museum. I've actually got permission to film here. Not today, but in a couple of weeks' time. So going to be looking around this museum. In a week or two, which will be interesting. On George Street. Now this Mulberry Club opens unofficially this weekend for something called a Founding Day look around. I've actually got a ticket, but I've suddenly realised I don't have the appropriate clothing at all, and you're not allowed to take cameras. So that is not happening. Oh, the Curzon. Oh. I'm dying to see inside though. But of course, I'm naturally curious. So I haven't come to town for any particular reason today, just generally having a walk around. It's 30 degrees. I must be crazy. But you know, as I always say, blink and you miss it. I'm just capturing things as they change. Work still going on at the O2 Academy and on the building behind it. I didn't do this last time I was in town, so let's just have a quick look at the front of Mecca Bingo, because I think it's all been completely boarded up. We'll check it out. Quite quiet in town today, but it is hot. So if this is boarded up completely at the doors, it means that they've finished clearing out everything.
You know, I don't judge him, and you know, I do buy him something.
I don't know if I actually want to see it boarded up, because it's kind of very final when you see things boarded up, although it's sometimes only temporary. But oh no, it's not boarded up. There's a skip outside though. The Mecca sign has gone. Commercial Interiors. See, the presence of a commercial interiors van suggests to me that they're actually doing some kind of refurb. I'll look into that. Not far off Tramlines weekend now. Coming up in, is it 2 weeks away? Or is it one and a bit? It's Thursday today. I'm not sure, I don't know the dates for anything. I just play things by ear. We're outside the Head of Steam. I think I'm going to get a nice, cool drink. Don't fancy a hot coffee today. I think it's going to have to be a strawberry frappuccino with ice at Starbucks, which is just there on Surrey Street. I'm not going to get much filming today, it is far too hot. Do you know, I think it's more than 30 degrees. I'm absolutely melting. But doesn't Sheffield look good and colourful in the sun? Never mind the temperature. We can cope.
The yellow